In this podcast, we will discuss 5 ways to speed up the digital promotion review process. Here we go. Consists of policy creation and training, pre-review, AI-based review, modular review, and finally, applying quality learning across the program. So let's start with policy creation and training. Take a look at your policies and your company's current documentation. Look at the corporate integrity agreements, look at your press releases, and make sure that whatever policy you develop is consistent across all platforms. Ensure you talk to all key stakeholders to ensure that it is consistent with their expectations. Start by looking at the current documentation. Look at everything that is relevant. Ensure that you've collected all relevant policies. These will all need to be connected and synchronized. Number 2, look at external agreements. Are there any relevant agreements like corporate integrity agreements that need to be reconciled? Ensure that you've collected all of these agreements. Number 3, non-regulatory requirements. So is your policy required to be consistent with non-agency guidelines like the pharma or the AdvaMed guidelines? If so, collect all of those related documents. Number 4, look at public policy statements, things that you or your company have made that tie into public promises you've made. Make sure that what you're doing aligns with what you're saying you're going to be doing. Once these sections are created, it's important that a comprehensive and cohesive set of policies be created and appropriate individuals be trained on them. These trainings should have clear goals and appropriate retesting and renewal parameters. This will enable a faster approval time. Number 2, pre-review. Another way to speed up the digital engagement review process is pre-reviewing the proposed pieces. This means having consistent meetings with marketing teams and concept teams prior to the actual promotional review process. Take significant notes, especially during the process and then after the meeting itself. And then meet with the promotional team on, say, a weekly basis to share these notes and perspectives. During these weekly meetings, advocate for the specific level of risk in play and check out my other podcasts on risk determination. So this way, you and the PRC team, the promotional review committee, and the marketing team can all arrive at a similar perspective before the proposed finished version of the digital speaker program ever reaches MLR or PRC review. Remember, if you like this content, please like this video. It helps us grow this channel. Please also like, share, and subscribe. Let's look at number 3, AI-based review. People keep hoping that AI will change the game, and it is helping a little bit with speeding up the process. Unfortunately, most of the AI-based tools as they currently exist are a little too basic to have significant impact. Future iterations may change this. Until then, this can serve as basic tools for initial review that can sift through tons of data and flag potential issues. Number 4, modular approvals. Now, modular approvals are currently in vogue. Think of modular approvals like approving individual building blocks. Once the individual building blocks are approved, it's easier to put them together, and everything put together once approved has a greater chance of being approved, or at least that's what the theory is. Unfortunately, this is rather simplistic since it ignores context. PRC team members must not only approve individual pieces, but look at those pieces in their totality. Moving things around can easily change the meaning or focus of the piece. Therefore, this would actually work to speed up the process, but unfortunately, it's not the panacea people hope it is. Number 5, applying quality learnings across the programs. So, if everything's worked in one program, chances are it'll work with another. Same goes for mistakes. Learn from them. Avoid repeating them. Having a robust quality program will help with the process and improve and speed up the PRC review process. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of DarshanTalks. If you need help with updating or review of your pharma and device omnichannel marketing program, please call me at 302-252-6959. That's 302-252-6959.